Alrighty, so we are back playing some of this wonderful modern format, and we are playing a little spot of the Izzet Prowess. Yes, it is, with Old Border Lava Darts from Judgment. So, what's going on with this deck? Well, this is one of the most popular decks in Modern right now. It is very, very successful, with this list coming from the second place spot in one of the challenges over the weekend. So what is this deck doing? We're playing a bunch of Monastery Swiftspears and Soul-Scar Mages. So we're playing these one-drop Prowess creatures, both 1/2s. Monastery Swiftspear has haste. Soul-Scar Mage has a slightly more complicated ability, but the most important part is we're playing 8 1-drops that are 1/2 with Prowess, as well as Sprite Dragon, which comes in at 2 mana with sort of super Prowess. And the point of this deck is to kill your opponent very quickly by casting a flurry of spells. These spells will trigger +1/+1 on the Monastery Swiftspear or Soul-Scar Mage, a permanent +1/+1 counter on the Sprite Dragon, which can put out a lot of damage very quickly. Essentially, you turn your lightning bolts into +1 damage for each Prowess creature, and your Lava Dart, because it can be cast A side for 1 red and B side for Sack a Mountain, that's 2 different spells. Gutshot is a free spell, Mutagenic Growth is a free spell, so this deck has a lot of different draws that put together turn 3 kills for your game 1. Or, any of your games. We also have Stormwing Entity in this deck. So Stormwing Entity is a newcomer from M21. This has been one of the big reasons that this deck is pushed into blue. So this card is a 5 mana 3/3 flying Prowess, and when it enters the battlefield, you scry 2. But if you've cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, it costs 2 and a blue less. So, in order to do that, we can use free spells like Gutshot or Mutagenic Growth, or we can use Manamorphose, which is 1 and a red or green hybrid mana that gives us back our mana and draws us a card, which will give us the mana to cast the Storming Entity. And then at the tippity top, just like the mono-red Prowess decks, we still get to play Bedlam Reveler, which is a fantastic way to just refuel entirely once you are on a low number of cards in your hand. We also have Light Up the Stage, staple of most of these aggressive decks that are not just playing into the inevitability of burn. This version is playing Opt in the main deck, which I think is kind of interesting. I'm not entirely sure the pluses and minuses of this versus other cards that they could be playing, but I love the art on this card, so we're going to be happy with that. Thank you, John Howe, for not being an abysmal human being that I have to feel ashamed of liking your art. So without further ado, off into the modern queues we go. Let's see how we do. Hello. There you are. Too true. I thought for half a second it was going to be Madam Force of Will, but it wasn't. It's stylistically very, very similar to things like Accumulated Knowledge. The art from Urza block to Onslaught block is just, it's just the best, in my opinion. Yes, there are some mediocre pieces, but like by and large, I wish Magic still got to look like that. Plus the frames, but All right, what do we got? Winning the die roll. Well, that seems really good in my super aggressive deck. Okay, we don't have a 1-drop, But we do have Gut Shot, Light Up the Stage. I don't think I would keep this on the draw, but on the play, I think I will. I don't think it's exactly what we want to be doing, generally speaking. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to just like Gut Shot Light Up the Stage on turn 1. You like the new Mark Tadine art for Karn? No, it's just awful in my opinion. I think that art is awful. I think so. I heard someone say that they like looked at it more and they liked it because of the color scheme, but I don't know, man. I can't deal with it. It just looks really bad. Really, really bad. I like the style of it, but the actual choices are really poor. Like the new Force of Will art is unreal. Holy shit, it's so beautiful. All right. What do you got, opponent? Because I got this Gut Shot. Just bang, stab. Down here we have a more pointed version of the scriptures. Even this art has a good style to it. Like I can see the brushstrokes and everything. Yeah, for me that's an obsessive thing of like this art is way too smooth for me. Like I don't. Even this one's too smooth. This one's way too high def. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is all right. It has that John Avon sort of feel of being just like insanely detailed. Okay, opponent mulled a 5. I'm going to save my spells for post Sprite Dragon. Because I think with my opponent mulling to 5, it's extremely likely they're on some sort of unfair deck. And so my Sprite, yeah, exactly that. So my Sprite Dragon coming in and just getting a bunch of bonuses on turn 3 is going to be where I want to be. I wonder how you'd picture the art if they represented you without the border. Yeah, I really like the art on Stoneforge Mystic. Does that count? I like a lot of the art from Mirrodin, original Mirrodin, and Kamigawa. So the thing is, and Ravnica, because the thing is like they hadn't transitioned their art department as hard. Like some of the art from Mirrodin is god awful or just kind of funny in how bad it is. Okay. So let's start it with Gut Shot. Target them. Pay by shocking myself. Trigger. It's not likely we can put a kill together with this, but I wonder if we're against E-Tron and they have something that can kill my Sprite Dragon, like what is it, Spatial Contortion? If they do, I think they missed their window for it. Okay, so we'll shock this in, play Soul-Scar Mage, play the Bolt from Exile because I don't have infinite mana on next turn. I don't think I need to yield to these. My opponent might, but I don't. Crack him for 4, and then I might be able to kill them next turn. Whereas if they have Natty Tron into Karn. Nope. Whew. Alright. I think we win. Oh, we definitely win. Holy crap, do we win. Nice Tron deck. So one of the things I think that is making the Izzet Prowess deck very good right now, it's got a great Tron matchup, and for some reason people really want to play Tron. How much damage am I doing here? What gratuitous amount? Okay. So I think we want Blood Moons against the Tron player. I'm not sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure. I don't think we want Spell Pierce because it's too easy for them to end up in a spot where it doesn't matter. I don't think I want Aether Gust. Actually, Spell Pierce on the draw can disrupt their ability to fetch Tron. So I think maybe we do this. And then like... something like this. I like Spell Pierce. Yeah. I think something like this. Oh, you know what we probably don't need? Mutagenic Growth. Mutagenic Growth is going to be more important when we have opponents trying to pick off our creatures when we're tapped down, but that's not going to happen here. So, Gut Shot's good because it sets up light up the stage. So does Lava Dart, but I think it's good to have that. Something like this is good, but we don't actually have any islands in our deck. So if we Blood Moon, we lock out our Stormwing entities. I wonder if I'm supposed to cut a number of them. And having the Spell Pierces in here is awkward too. But I guess once we land a Blood Moon, like we shouldn't really need to worry about getting across the finish line. But maybe this is better. Like we're going down on threat density, but still cast them through. Well, technically with Manamorphose specifically. Yeah. I don't know. No, I know that, but counting on Manamorphose to be able to cast the Storming Entity feels bad for me. I don't like that kind of play. But alright, whatever. We'll go like this, see how it works. So I kept the Gut Shots over the Mutagenic Growth. Mutagenic Growth is more damage, but just barely, and it's less flexible. Mutagenic Growth is way better against decks where you'd expect them to have some kind of like damage-based interaction. So I think I'm keeping this because it looks like a turn 3, not kill, but real damn close. Taylor Swiftspear is going to go for the gold here. That's a great draw. All right. This does mean I'm not going to be going for... Yeah, it's fine. That doesn't mean anything relevant. What I was noticing that I thought was worth mentioning, at least for a half a second, was the fact that Spirebluff Canal is not a mountain, so I can't sack it for Lava Darts, but we're not going to go for a turn 2 kill because I don't think we can. So there's really no point. Ulamog. Okay, that's great, because that's not coming down until turn 4. Bedlam Reveler is not the best pickup here. So do I crack them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Probably. So I have to spend some of my mana. So how much are we actually coming in for next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not lethal. This is really bad. Well, shit. So, this is actually kind of funny. Yeah, we gut shot the Ballista now. Hold on. If I gut shot the Ballista now, then they can remove the other 2 counters in response to my Prowess trigger. So I think I just gut shot them with the first one, and then if they remove when they remove the second counter, we lava dart. Oh yeah. Well, no, but I think it works out the same way anyway, right? So what if I let the Swiftspear take 1? We gut shot with the next one. They just remove the counter in response. I can just gut shot them, I guess. So I don't have to point anything at the Ballista because it doesn't matter. Yeah. If I could get a point of damage to stick on the Ballista, it would matter, but it won't, and we can't. That's fine. We do lose a bunch of damage here, though, which really sucks, because if they have the tower in hand, they're just going to Ulamog us, but whatever. Can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, that... Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, shit! At some point, I missed... Yeah, I was trying to save this... I missed something. I missed one of the Ballista activations. I don't know how I missed it. But, whatever. We kind of recover? Unless they just, Ulamog us here. Yeah, it's a yikes. I mean, I would have been... we'll see. Good scry, too. That ain't not bad. Bottom that, top the next entity. Big thick bird. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, got it. Nothing mattered. Don't worry. Yep, nothing mattered. Nothing we did mattered. All right, let's get on the play. Do I want Spell Pierce? Yeah, I guess I want Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce can potentially disrupt their Tron. Yeah, this is a good hand. It's not great, but it's good. I'm wanting of a second land. I learned to make the clench face. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. I, too, have learned how to make the clench face. The one downside is if I don't draw a land, I have to tap my 1 blue for the light up stage this turn. Yikes. Yeah. Well, can't fight it. So we're gonna hit them for 1. Light up the stage, hope we hit a land. It's weird how this red 1-drop always comes as play tap. Tap it and attacking. Literally enters. It's the diagonal goblin. Alright. Light him up. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, man. Okay. Well, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be fine. Where's my soundboard? Ooh, that's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I can't. Oh. Fudge. Oh, it's so brutal. All right. So we just lose all of our cards here because I can't not hold up Spell Pierce. Like, I could just play this Lightning Bolt, but, like, you know, what am I doing if I do that? Jesus. Rough. Well, we drew a bunch of extra cards, and we couldn't hit a land. So that's a yikes from me, dog. Yeah, I guess. Okay, it looks like they're going to be Sylvan Scrying here. Or maybe Ancient Stirrings, but hopefully Sylvan Scrying. Yeah. Fuck. This is so stupid. I don't think there's any way we can win now, though. Like, it just... They have so much time. Yeah. Oh, fuck. World Breaker. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well... World Breaker has reach. Fun fact. Okay, this is semi-acceptable. No. Don't you Ballista. Don't you Ballista. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. That's so savage. All right. I'm good. I don't need to see anymore. Because they can crank Ballista twice, so even if I get a Stormwing Entity, we're dead. And yeah. Jesus. That was so stupid. Which I guess is how our game 1 was, but, like, oof. Feels so bad to go from, like, that very reasonable game 1 to that gross.
Humiliation.
Thanks, Quake Soundboard. You got me covered. All right. Okay, so we're on the draw. We have no 1-drop, and we have no Storming Entity. We got double Gutshot and Sprite Dragon. I think I'm gonna keep this, but I think it's bad. On the plus side, if we get to draw land here, not so bad. I think we have to save our... Yikes. Actually, that's pretty good. Actually, with this hand, that's really good. I'm going to play the Spirebluff just in case I need to play a Gutshot. The thing we need to dodge here is Eidolon of the Great Revel on 2. Good. That's fine. That's absolutely perfect. You do you, opponent. You do you. Sprite Dragon. Okay. That's not the best draw, but I'll take it. Yeah, those are pretty good. Huh? Hello? Moto. Soul-Scar under Light Station? Yeah, alright. The double Sprite Dragon hand is not great. Oh, don't Eidolon. Go do it. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! What? Oh, fuck you! Well, I got shot myself, but I did keep my Stormwing Entity alive, so that's something. Sure, whatever. Jesus, this league is something else. And I kept the Soul-Scar Mage on top, right where I want it right now. Yeah. I don't think the one life is going to matter, but this double Sprite Dragon hand I think is not going to do it. I don't even know. Shock for that. Play Sprite Dragon. Hope that somehow, the hell how, I don't die and I get a chance to block here. Because we can play Lavadart, Flashback Lavadart, kill a Goblin Guide, block the other Goblin Guide. And we do that taking 0 damage from casting. Yeah, it's the Soul-Scar Mage on top. The fact that the double Goblin Guide hand has drawn us literally 0 cards is not great. They had double bolt to blow down my Stormwing Entity. Permanents you control gain indestructible till end of turn. What if got shot? How you like me now, nerd? Huh? Alright. Block. Of course I'm at 3, so can't imagine that we do that much from here. But you know, we're gonna try. We're in it. We're in it. It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. I mean, I have a 5/5 Sprite. Jesus! Where are my... Like, 14 cards into the deck. 3 lands. Yeah, just got it. It's cool. We can't force a negation with only 1 card in hand. Okay. We're just getting spanked in this league. Okay, so Spell Pierce again, yes. Probably Flame Slash. Probably Kozilek's Return, because this should kill all their creatures on our turn. Opt out. Light up the stage out? No, that can't be right. Mutagenic Growth seems okay. Gut Shot seems terrible as a free spell in this matchup. I think I like this. I guess I could play Aether Gust, but I don't think that's particularly good. Maybe it is. Just want to be careful with how many higher CMC spells I'm putting in because, like, that was, you know, maybe that was like I knew it was not a great hand to keep, but like, oof. Yeah, we'll keep this. We've got bolts to control here, so we kind of get to be the control deck in this matchup. So turn 2 Manamorphose into Stormwing is pretty good. We don't have any way to protect it, unfortunately, so if they have a bolt immediately to kill it, that's going to be poor, but Rip Bolt exiled. Oh, well, I guess I'm not playing the Stormwing Entity on one. So instead, we're probably going to go Bolt Light Up Stage, which is fine. No, we'll go Levitar Light Up Stage. Yeah, there you go. Yikes. Well, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Yikes. Opponent just chunking me. Rift Bolt, Lava Spike. Okay, so somehow we didn't hit a land, but we do have a Lava Dart in our graveyard, so we can save our Stormwing Entity from a single burn spell. Oh, we hit the land there. Play the Lava Dart. Play the Stormwing Entity. Hiya! Yeah, I think we can top those. Sure. Okay. We have Swiftspear on top right now. Seems pretty good. Boop. Get wrecked, nerd. Sure. I can literally just kill them here, huh? Let's do that. Okay. Bolt you. Alright. Bolt you? Man, turn 4 kills are so easy. Jesus. These decks are a joke. Sometimes the pieces just come together and you're just like, oh yeah, I guess, sure. Triple lightning bolt, whatever. Don't even need it. I wasted 2 cards. Which I guess means I could mulligan more aggressively, but... Oh, geez, I'm not sure. Oh, geez, man. I just, not even... Zero lander, eh? I guess I gotta learn to mulligan. I was busy making a custom planeswalker card. That's fine. That sounds cool. I guess we can keep this hand. It's not great, but I'm okay with it. We want to draw a Manamorphose or a Mutagenic Growth, was it? Yeah, Mutagenic Growth. My gut shuts are out. But Growth is kind of crappy here. Oh, Manamorphose off the top. Thanks, deck. Thank you. Well, shit. Good old double goblin guide. Alright. Manamorphose on top. I guess. Okay. So we get to go Manamorphose, Stormwing Entity on turn 2. And then on turn 3, we get to go Manamorphose, Stormwing Entity. Which is, you know, as you know, it's quite the play. Secure. That's something. Oh, how you doing, friend? Yeah. I remember you being untwisted. Alright, so now if they have a removal spell for my Stormwing, I still get to draw a card. Drawing the Steam Vents there was not the best, but I'll take it. We are in a level of danger, that's for sure. Good old Brian M. Artificer. It's a good thing I boarded in Kozilek's return. Also that I have a blue creature to block. Sure. This means that Goblin Guide is not attacking me this turn? Oh, I'm so down. Actually, turn off auto yields. Okay, so resolve that. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. I don't know if I want either of these cards. I guess I kind of want the Spell Pierce, and then I guess I kind of want the Bedlam Reveler afterwards. Can I attack here? They have a card in hand. If it's like a Boros Charm, then we'll just die by attacking, so no. Right now I have an effective wall against their ability to attack. Rift Bolt on Suspend. Okay, that's not the most exciting for us. Spell Pierce is not going to stop it, but Spell Pierce could stop a lot of things they could play on the next turn. So let's play a tapped Steam Vents. We're going to Spell Pierce. Top card is a Bedlam Reveler, which I can draw with the Fiery Islet. And then we might be able to one-shot them, which is crazy. Because this gains them 1 life, but every red spell I play is whatever damage it is plus 2. So my number of prowess creatures actually cancels out what they've got going on. I do have to use the Fiery Islet on the Spell Pierce. I want to play the Spell Pierce this turn, which is obviously not the best, but one big problem is if they get a bolt of any kind, I'm pretty much dead. We'll see what they do with the rest of their turn here. Hopefully they have like another creature in hand. Creature I can deal with. I don't know what my opponent's doing, so I'm just cranking my crank here. Okay, so problem is if I Spell Pierce this, I put myself to 3. They can then pay the 2, and then if they draw a bolt, I'm just dead. Whereas there's a certain collection of draws they could have where I'm okay. Got a Jet. Good luck with the rest of the league. Thanks, buddy. Lava Spiked. Okay, well, I guess we're going to 1. So I'm not playing a Spell Pierce ever. But we can draw with this, possibly die in response. Yep. So nothing we did mattered. They just had the perfects. Okay, at least it's over. I don't know about this deck. I'm sure that I'm not like mulliganing aggressively enough with it, but like it just feels like such a crapshoot. Which I guess it does with other decks, but I don't know. I understand the crapshoot that they're asking me to take. Aggro decks and the trauma in their wake. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the best hands we've had so far. Probably Storm. which means this is going to be one of those silly races. That makes this hand considerably better than it was. This is definitely well set up for a turn 3 kill. Just because turn 1 1-drop, turn 2 1-drop 1-drop is very good. This looks like Storm. Is in fact Storm. Shit. So if they turn 3... How likely is their turn 3? Also, is it possible to turn 2 them? Hold on, let's do some quick math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it's not. If they block anything, though, their Brawl dies. So they won't, but they could. But they won't. But they could. But they won't. We can kill them next turn, though. Well, shit. Yeah, this is the beginning of a very unpleasant sequence of events. Fizzle. Fizzle! Oh, God. Oh, God. Shit. I think they can just kill us here, right? Can they not? Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, see, like, Gifts Ungiven has a beautiful art, by the way. Noxious Revival. So we put Manamorphose and... Right, but they have 2, right? Snow-Covered Island plus the red. This draws them a card. I don't want them doing that. And I guess Desperate Ritual is the better ritual, so... Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what we did. I think that's the best choice. If they have a Serum Visions or something in their hand, though, what they're going to do is just Noxious Revival their Manamorphose, Serum Visions or whatever, then they can cast it. Yep, yeah. Yeah, Pyretic Ritual, now they have Manamorphose. Yeah. Yeah, so now they have 4, 5. Yeah, now they can cast Past in Flames with mana left over. Yeah. Storm count 8. Yeah, we're just dead. We're dead. They got it. Turn 3 kill. Turn 3 kill in the turn 4 format. Love it. And the sad thing is, we had the same thing. We were going to kill them. Okay. So, Spell Pierce for sure. Probably Surgical? I think Surgical. Take out these opts. Take out... Abrade kills Brawl. Yeah. I don't know how excited I am about that. Shrine of Burning Anger. We could get Aether Gust if we're worried about them doing Aria of Flame. I think they're on Aria of Flame. We have Aether Gust if we want to deal with that. Yeah. I think Gut Shots, a Sprite Dragon, and a Mutagenic Growth. But I don't want to board out that many free spells. Just cut a Light Up the Stage or a Stormwing Entity because I'm cutting some number of free spells. Yeah. I think I'm happy here. Good against passive flips. Yeah. Gust and Manamorphose. Like, you can hit a lot of stuff with Aether Gust. Goblin Electromancer. Three-lander. Can turn to the Stormwing Entity by sacking a land, which is not great. But then after that, we do have Aether Gust anyway. I'm going to keep this. Alrighty, so sleight of hand, lava dart. Yikes. Well, hopefully Stormwing helps us out here because we are in a little flood. Yeah, that's not bad. Top, yeah. Okay, that is great to see right there. So Aether Gust into the next turn. Shit, son of a bitch! They play so few of those in their 75. Oh man! And I stack this in the quote unquote wrong order. Fuck. Okay. Sure, why not? Well, at least they're not doing anything, question mark? Probably means they have interaction of some kind. Shock that. Play Swiftspear. Attack. Not going all in here. We'll just fetch it end of turn if we need to, or if we don't. Just get the Aether Gust going. Hopefully they do something silly here, like Ritual into... Jesus! We can beat this. It sucks, but we can beat this. We actually only go down one card, so it's okay. Jeez. Oh, I could have just Aether Gusted, I guess. Yeah, I'm just being really sloppy. Oh my god. Second bolt. Gross. So now we have like nothing happening. Whew. Yikes. And if we draw a Bedlam Reveler, we like are so far away from casting it. I do not understand how this deck is good, but okay. Maybe it's the hands I'm keeping, but I don't know. This is so brutal. Okay. Sure. We've already seen 2 other lands. So, if they have gifts, I can't gust a gifts. I'm supposed to do this. At this point, I think we basically just have to draw a Bedlam Reveler. Just have the nuts with it, but I can't imagine. Well, I asked. Yeah. I mean, I can cast it, so why not? Time to die. Oh, maybe not. We will wait with the surgical. Sure. Oh, good God. Oof. Taking out their Manamorphose barely matters, although it limits the amount of blue that they have. I think I'm supposed to extract their Manamorphoses now. Their hand is pieces. Good God. Okay, well, they're gonna be stuck in only red mana, so maybe if they don't find the grape shot. Oh God. They also have 2 lightning bolts in their graveyard too, so like they could just bolt me twice. They like their grape shot can be so tiny. Fuck, man. What did they lose a blue to? Can they play pieces? They might be done. I mean, obviously they can play the double bolt or bolt and Abrade to kill my Bedlam Reveler. No door can play. I think I would lean toward nuking the rituals. Yeah, I guess so. I just wanted to choke their blue. Oh, they put grape shot into their hand. It's over. It's over. They hit the grape shot. Nothing matters. No, they hit the grape shot first pieces of the puzzle. It was in the top 5 cards of their deck, so nothing we did mattered. Oh, 03. Gross. I don't know. I do not know about this deck. Feels really, really bad. I don't know how so many people are having success with it. Maybe they just have a better grasp. Because when I played Mono Red Prowess, it was like super, super fun. I had a great time playing that deck. But this one is like Sprite Dragons and Stormwing Entities. I do not know how the person who won with this did such an incredible performance. Had such an incredible performance with it. Yeah, maybe. I think there's also like a level of some of the keeps. Like, I'm not saying I'm playing perfectly, but a lot of the time in the games where we made like really stupid punts, they were basically lost already. But I don't know. So like this is a game that's going to have a bit of an awkward sequence because like what I want to do on turn 2 is attack for 1, then light up the stage, and then play the Soul-Scar Mage if... Sure. No fear block? No, we take this. Pretty sure we go attack, bonk them, play light up the stage, and we're looking for a land or a removal spell for the Swiftspear. Barring that, okay, Mutagenic Growth is great. Probably just play the Soul-Scar Mage here, actually. Because that's going to cause them to go on the defensive. They can't really attack into all of this. And then, depending on how this turn shakes out, we're probably able to go for the kill next turn. But they have 7 cards in hand, so they can easily defuse a good chunk of that. Sequencing is going to matter a lot, especially with the Manamorphose in my hand. It's definitely going to be hard for them to remove AR creatures. Yep. Alright, so this is probably Stormwing. Sure. Okay, that's pretty good for us. The fact that they tap down is really good for us. They have no Lava Darts in their graveyard, so the most they're likely to cast is like a Gut Shot or a Mutagenic Growth. So our sequence is going to involve trying to clear away both their blockers and then just smash in. They're attacking? Oh, hell yeah. Hit me, baby. One more time. Oh, yeah. Okay. So... So this will go for red. Because I have a blue here if I need it, which I shouldn't. Oh, yeah. Gross. Gross! Jesus. I got more lightning bolts than I know what to do with. Oh, it resolved? Oh, okay. You are so dead, it's not even funny. 14. Go attacks. I don't know. Hit you for something insane. 18. It's not Xaxes. We're hitting them for way more than Xaxes, I'm pretty sure. 12. 19. No. No, 21. We just hit them for 21. They went to -5. All right. Mirror match. So I feel like just going all removal is the right way to go, and probably leaning off things like Stormwing Entity and Manamorphose, or Sprite Dragon because it has 1 toughness. Maybe the Stormwings are the kind of things we keep, and then these guys come in. I don't know about Aether Gust. It doesn't seem particularly good. I guess it picks up a creature and puts it on top, which is kind of good. Hey, how's it going, Jiggy Wiggy? Yeah. Ha. No. No, they're not a fan of max power. Yeah. Well, maybe it's Burst Lightning. Burst Lightning seems like a real sideboard card. A real card that you'd want to board out when you're sideboarding. I guess... So Spell Pierce is an interesting one. I don't... No, okay. Burst Lightning is good because it actually kills stuff. Gutshot is like good when we're winning and attacking, but probably less good on the draw. Spell Pierce could be okay. It's a lot of interaction that I've brought in here. Some of this has to be wrong. Maybe not. All right, we're going to try it like this. I will say this is a little bit more complicated than I probably thought it was going to be. Mono-Red Prowess had a very straightforwardness to it that was possibly why it was more fun / easier to play. Okay, so this is definitely a mulligan. 4 lands, I don't think we ever want to keep 4 lands. And especially the way I'm supposed to get my Stormwing Entity out is to sack a land. I don't think so. I do not think so. This is much better. We'll bottom a Abrade with that hand. Fetching and Shocking doesn't feel great, but Mutagenic Growth to save my Swiftspear from a removal spell. If Larynx Punchworthy were here, he'd comment about the fanciness of our burn. They have no turn 1 play? Oh, that's sick. I guess we're going to hit him hard. And ourselves. Shock. Swifty. Let's get him, girl. Let's get him. Yeah, baby. Smash. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. It's like playing against Infect. You don't give them the window where they get the maximum amount out of their pump spell. Really? Huh. I hope I draw land. Oh yeah, sure. That guy? That cutie? That thing's fine. Okay, let's top deck a land. No. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll just bolt it. Get him. Just stab him with the Swiftspear. Get him with the big one. Soul-Scar, sure. I don't know what their hand is that they're not actually able to play stuff. See, the Karn Blade deck was in the 5-0 dumps a few days ago. I did not. If you link it to me, I would love to see what it looks like. Oh, was it? Someone mentioned Bant Karn Blade. I'm super into that. Super into that. Okay, so we're gonna Mutagenic Growth. It's kind of awkward because we have the potential to get blown out here. But really? Interesting. If they go to kill my Swiftspear, I have to fight them on it. I have to at least kill their Soul-Scar Mage, because if I don't, the Swiftspear is going to get -1/-1 counters on it. So once Prowess fades, it will die. I suppose the trade-off would be that I get to cast an unmolested Stormwing Entity. Aether Gust. So I could let them put my Swiftspear on the bottom, or I could go just Spell Pierce. And then also bolt the Soul-Scar Mage if I want to make sure they have no creatures in play. So we basically have the choice of, like, do I want to push this turn, and then there's a potential this Stormwing Entity is going to be locked in our hand next turn, but I don't actually need to bolt right now. But I do need to Spell Pierce, so that's fine. So we'll Spell Pierce that. And then, so my 5/6 is cracking in, and I could make it 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can put them to 2. It's really tempting. But I don't think that I will. I think I will kill that, though. Hopefully they don't have Mutagenic Growth on their side. There we go. G-hash. Four Karn, 4 Teferi, 4 Birds, 3 Scavenging Ooze, 3 Stoneforge, 4 Uro, 4/1 Voli Acid Moss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a trading post in this deck? Jesus. And 4 Shadow of Doubt in the sideboard. I don't know what's going on with this, but I do know that we're going to play it. Oh, no. Got shot. Shit. All right. Wait, that's not enough. You need more, opponent. You need more. They gut shot my Swiftspear? Oh, no, they don't need more. Shit. Oh, well. Spicy AF. Yeah, I see that. Well, shoot. Oh, I couldn't cast the Lavadar anyway, so my line where I put them to 2 didn't exist. Good to know. Good to know. And that bolt ended up being a bunch of wasted damage. That's frustrating. Okay. We're looking for a land. That's good, because I have a Lavadar in my hand. I like this Sprite Dragon. I like the cut of his jib. Roy, hire that dragon. Land. Spell Pierce is fine. Spell Pierce is acceptable. Boop. Get out of here, nerd. You're fired. Back to work, Stuart. My duck noises are not great. I have no idea how people do that. Something like that. To be honest, I haven't fucked around with it enough. So, if you want to do good voices, you just got to dick around with your own. It's usually how it goes. All right, let's see if they have Let Up Stage. No, okay. Okay, so kind of getting... Oh no, we're going to play the Stormwing this turn. And I can fetch for blue at instant speed if I need to. So we go blue and a red, play the Lava Dart on them. But doing that, play the Stormwing. Shot. So if I want to have the blue mana, I have to fetch shock right now. Oh, it's so awkward. And not mess up my scry. Which I guess I will do, but boy, does that suck. Okay, well, hopefully that 3 damage bolt to my own face doesn't come back to bite me. Alright, both cards were lands, so I guess I'm kind of glad I did it. We know for a fact that 2 of our lands are on the bottom of our library right now, so that's good. And a bolt will unfortunately kill my Stormwing Entity no matter what, because I did not succeed in killing their Soul-Scar Mage. So hopefully we get to do stuff here. I would like to believe that we get to do stuff here. But it is possible we do not. Oh, that's not good. All right. That's great. Love the Spirebluff. How many Lava Darts do we have in our yard? Right now, 0. Well, that's a good draw. We're ahead right now, though, and we're both at 6. Do I attack? Yeah, I definitely do. This puts them on, like, they have to have a very good draw or we just take this. Yeah, okay. Good luck, opponent. Not that good, though. Small good luck. Tiny. Itty bitty. Boosh. Alright, we got our first match win. Maybe we pull out the 2-3. Maybe. Maybe we pull it out in Modern. Yeah. Got the 2-0 in the mirror. Well, I mean, yeah, it's been a little bit rough. Storm was brutal. Storm wrecked us. In game 1, we had a turn 3 kill, and they turn 3 killed us. It was like, what? Oh, it's Ghost Exo too. Might not get the burrito, but we sure as hell can ask somebody, a fat bastard, hey, you gonna fish that? Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're gonna ship this. It's too many lands. This is much better. We need one more land with it, but... So we'll keep this one. We'll bot on the Bedlam Reveler and hope everything works out. Maybe I was supposed to mold this to 5. I was definitely supposed to mold this to 5. Fuck. Yeah. Should have embraced the Jiggy Wiggy. Mold to 5. Yo, crazy idea. What up? What up, dog? Hedron Crab and Turbo Echo. That's a pretty crazy idea. Okay, well, we can go Gut Shot. Light up the stage. Jesus. Oh. Every goddamn time. These freaking 2-mana creatures, there's too many of them. So that was like one of the only things that matters. Just pick up the land. I'm gonna kill the Arbor Elf anyway, just because it's not a huge deal for them to. Oh no, it is, because that would have given them potentially 5 mana next turn, or 6. They would have potentially 6 mana next turn. There's a big difference between 6 and 4, if my math checks out. What did they flip? Whew. I mean, it's good for them, just not as bad as it could be. I thought we were going to spare the elf. Hell no. I was just talking about the idea that one could spare the elf there, and I was basically saying that that's unacceptable. So, we're going to bolt the Scoos and Stormwing Entity. Which, again, like, this, we're so clunked up here. This is why it's going to be nice to play a cavalcade of these prowess decks, though. Because it'll be interesting to see the differences in versions here. I'm kind of excited for the Gruul prowess deck that's next. Because I just like that archetype as much as it can be called an archetype. Jesus. Man, this fucking deck does not care for me. Cavalcade of Lights. I have not. No, I have not. I know of its existence. It's very... Oh, this is Glory Banger? Yeah, we're just fucking done, huh? Maybe not. They're only attacking with it? They got the fear in them. Oh, no. No, they're going all in. Good for them. We're going to 5. But then again... Huh. That's really close to the lethal, isn't it? So if they don't have a bolt or another removal spell, so we go in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's not that close to lethal. Plus, I'd have to take 2 to do it, which means I die on the crackback. So I can't do anything here, but maybe it matters somehow. No, it can't, because they're going to hit me for 3. I think I should have left the Swiftspear back or something. I don't know. Hmm? No, it's not a dragon. Sprite Dragon's a dragon. Stormwing Entity is an elemental, so it won't get hit by Chandra. Yeah, it didn't matter. Oh, let's take ourselves out of this game. Pump the Glory Banger. Oh. Oh. This is another matchup where I don't know if we want... Okay, so definitely Aether Gust. I don't think much else. Oh, Flame Slash, I guess. The Glory Bringer's already come down, though. It's like a bit of a yikes. Definitely want the gut shots in to remove Arbor Elves in the early game. Yeah. I specifically said it was Ghost XO2 when we started. Yeah, I know. They've raided me multiple times. Seemed like a good human. I guess I specifically ignored you to my peril. But that's pretty normal. No creature. Yeah, can't keep that. Oh, much better. Although, an intense lack of second land again. Big yikes. Oh, you can do that, yeah. You can even use a multi-twitch to have both in the same window. Same window is not the right way to say it, but you can have both of them on screen at the same time by using a website called multi-twitch. I forget how you're supposed to separate the streams, but yeah, it's something like Google multi-twitch. And it'll show you how to use it. And they have an interface where you just put in the two stream names, but... No, of course you will. You're not... Come on. I know you. You know you. Don't be insane. Of course you're not gonna... I mean, you can comment on plays and stuff, but as long as you don't tell me anything that's in their hand, that's fine. And don't tell me what to do, obviously, but you can comment on what is happening. I really hope they were excited to Blood Moon me. Fuck off. When I do that to Prowess players, I swear to God, they always have Mutagenic Growth plus like Gut Shot, and that both the creatures live. Fuck off, Jesus. All right, apologies for that, but this has been a horrific league. It wasn't even fun. Like even when I won, it didn't feel like I did anything. So. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I did not enjoy any part of this deck. I don't know how this person did so well with it. It's a very odd balance of things. The opts feel really out of place. GG's Ghost XO2. Oh no, it's fine. I know how it is. The concession lockup is really unfavorable to saying GG to the person who conceded. So I don't know if Sprite Dragon and Stormwing Entity belong in the same deck, or I really don't understand how you're supposed to be playing it. And light up the stage. Like, there's so many things in this deck that are limited in when you're allowed to cast them. And I just do not have any understanding of... Dude, have a good one. We're playing all Prowess tonight, and it is going to be a shit show, apparently. But yeah, I don't understand how all these pieces are supposed to come together. It's just really strange and awkward. I guess we definitely had a chunk of crappy variants. Like, there were so many games where we set it up properly. We were like, play the 1-drop, attack them for 1, cast the light up the stage, miss the lands. 0, just cannot find a second land, and we died that way. Anywho, we are going to be moving on to Groll Prowess, which is this. It is playing Abbot of Carol Keep. It's not playing Arcanist, but we are playing Tarmogoyf and Seal of Fire. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, but it looks pretty good. It's also got Jigantha, the sideboard. So Might be a good time. We got Hootie. So this seems like pretty sick. So stick around for that. Exclamation point deck has been updated.